7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, how are you guys doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, yes, today we are going to continue the Palermo Diaries and or Palermo project. Diaries are normally is for youth development saves. Projects are usually for my long-term saves. Yes, pretty. To answer your question, I hope you guys are having fun. Thanks for joining me today. Yes, I thought there would have been some red cards in yesterday's game. Liverpool were lucky that they didn't see Thiago sent off. I thought it was a fair result on the day. City played. Both teams had their moments. I think City generally showed that they were the better side. Liverpool 2-2, but I think with 7 games left, it's going to be challenging because if it all depends on their last few fixtures, right? Okay, Liverpool fixtures. What have they got left? They're gonna have to play City again in the FA Cup. Liverpool still have to play Manchester United. Liverpool still have to play Everton, right? At home. Liverpool are playing United at home. Okay, Newcastle as well. So they've got a few matches, like we've got Aston Villa, Southampton, and Wolves to round off our season. So it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a challenge. Liverpool have shown that they have been able to do it. All depends. City play Brighton. That's never an easy game. Leeds United and City. I guess Leeds are not the same team anymore. But looking at City's fixtures towards the end of the season, I don't see them unless a shock result somewhere, because most of City's matches they can finish with maximum points for all their games. So I think for the end of the season, Liverpool had their chance. Yesterday, I was surprised that Liverpool were a bit disjointed at times. At one point in the match, I even remarked that Liverpool was playing with a much higher line of engagement, where they almost conceded a goal in the opening minutes of the game. They appeared very disjointed at points, and then they were not consistent yesterday, in my opinion. Yeah, and credit to City. City threw them off the game. Liverpool tried a lot. I mean, Thiago was lucky to stay on the pitch, in my opinion. He should have been sent off. Yeah. The referee allowed for a free-flowing game. I've noticed in the last couple of matches, the referees have been quite lenient towards these lunging challenges. Right, so it's a bit interesting. Yeah, I think Hendo didn't have a good game yesterday at all. I looked at Hendo's game and I was like, But to be honest with you, right, Liverpool it's my opinion that Liverpool actually need to go out and get a player like Anguissa, Fabian. I mean, Fabian would be a great signing if they can get him, but they need another midfielder. They just that depth. Liverpool are missing something in midfield. I just sometimes find that, while I like Thiago is much better suited when he's got a real cruncher beside him, right? So then I would have liked to see Thiago playing higher up and Henderson playing deeper. Henderson is more of a box-to-box midfielder, and yesterday he just didn't have a good game. Yeah, I wasn't impressed. I think Liverpool will beat United and Everton. And United, Erik ten Hag heading over to United, that's also in the air, right? Because Erik ten Hag has very clearly said he wants to control. He wants a young team, so he wants to have some control over signings. How many times have you heard that from every single manager that's come into United? I want some control over signings. It's like, and he does have other options elsewhere. It's not like United is his only choice. And United fans better not suppose that he's going to be coming, because at the end of the day, I have a feeling that there's a lot more work to do at United than just changing the manager. Yeah, maybe, but I thought there was one challenge from Thiago, right? After he got his first yellow, right? I think it's later on in the game, he actually took out the player's feet. He was lunging all day long, man. Because Thiago doesn't have brilliant acceleration, right? And he's not really renowned as the player that goes to ground very well and wins balls. And sometimes the pace is too much for him, and that's what City did for the entirety of the game. They moved the ball. They played a very high tempo. They moved the ball around very well. And there were times when you knew that Liverpool they played with such a clear tactical plan. I was very impressed with City, because every time Liverpool attacked with Alexander-Arnold on one flank, right? You know that the players have been drilled to send the ball to the opposite flank. I don't see Liverpool. I see a 1-2 finish again between the two clubs, but it will take a minor miracle for Liverpool to win it. Yeah. If they can inflict the defeat in the FA Cup, that would be good. So I think this was Liverpool. Liverpool needed to have played a better game. That's all. I don't think Liverpool played a very good game. I wasn't impressed. While Jota scored a goal, I thought he was an electric presence on the pitch. You can see like some of the players, the pressure got to them. Luis Diaz, right? Against minor opposition, he comes out, he looks like a superstar. He comes out against Manchester City, suddenly he's a bit like, oh, what the fuck am I doing? That kind of thing. You could see that as well. So even the players that came off the bench, when Luis Diaz came off the bench and went on the pitch, one of the first few things he did was to give away the ball. So you can sense that I don't think they can do it. They might be able to close the lead, but they need favors now. Of course they need favors. They're 1 point behind. Yeah, United is United has got issues, man. I don't think changing the manager. I mean, look, they've been doing this manager merry-go-round for the last since Fergie left, right? It ain't changing, man. You can even though Woodward is no longer there. I mean, but the owners are still there, and they are the ones calling the shots, right? So you don't expect Woodward to be the when Woodward was there. You don't expect Woodward to be the one going, "Hey, I'm going to do this, and this." If I was the freaking owner of the club, what do you think I would be telling him? Yeah, man. I mean, for years, the United Glazers have been fleecing off United. I mean, they've used loans to buy the club, and now, the stadium is in bad need of repair. The facilities need to there's a lot of work to be done at United, but you don't see the money going in, right? They're more interested in keeping players who have a great dollar value. I don't know. Maybe it's a new Fanatical form of accounting. Let's keep all these assets, inflate the value of the. Don't look at me. I cannot explain what's going on in United. You saw the Sporting away shirt? You like it? Yeah, man. My Palermo jersey seems to have disappeared. Somebody in my family has taken my Palermo jersey away from me and hidden it somewhere. That's evil, man. That's really evil. I mean, it's the only pink jersey I have. I'm looking at my wife, but she doesn't wear pink, so I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, correct. Liverpool. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do a video very soon, guys. Okay. Okay. The thing is this, right? I just had a coaching session with someone, and he sent me a picture as well. So it was brilliant. One day, I'm going to show you the picture. Okay. So we were talking. He had this tactic which looks really good, right? And this is a common thing that a lot of you are doing. And I know some of you have already got access to the tactics tester. I want you to use the tactics tester in the way that it's meant to be used. It's meant to give you an idea of your system, right? Okay, and how it plays against different kinds of opposition. But what you also need to understand is this: the same tactic can be used against different kinds of formations, right? Or different kinds of teams. Why? Because all you gotta remember is your team instructions. Because the same tactic can be played in different ways with just a shift in your team instructions. So he had this tactic which was basic 4-3-3, which is quite good. We didn't have to change the tactic very much. I mean, just change one rule. And I explained to him, look, when you want to attack a team that's weaker than you, you're taking the game to them, right? So you've got this set of team instructions that you can use, like go ball into box. Maybe you want to play higher, much higher line of engagement. You want to be a bit more aggressive. Okay, you don't want to give them time on the ball. You may want to play with high tempo. Okay, these are things you can do if you're the favorite. But what if you're the underdog and you're playing against another team and you know they're going to attack you, right? You know that you can't bring the game to them. But what you can do is you can, maybe in this particular sense, you just want to hunker a bit and then you want to hit them on the break. So what you want to do is you want to reduce your options inside the box. So team instructions become very valuable because what can you do? You can drop your line of engagement. You can have a standard line of standard defensive line, drop your line again. More importantly, whenever you play with your zones, your line of compression, right? The bigger your line of compression, generally, the bigger you're pressing. The smaller your line of compression, generally, the smaller you're pressing. Because you don't want players to overlap. You know, like 3 players run and then close down one guy, leaving gaps behind, right? So I was playing a 4-3-3, so I suggested, hey, remove the close down more on your strikers. Let them drop into your zone of compression. But this time, tell your entire team to hold position. And then play wide and direct. Pass into space. All you're doing is you're soaking the pressure and hitting on the... Takes a bit of nerve, but yeah, counter-attacking. His team went on to win. Beat by Manchester United in the Champions League. So, his was Bayer Leverkusen. So the thing here is this: whenever you play the game of Football Manager, that one tactic you can play in different ways, which is the reason why what happened at Palermo happened in Palermo, right? You saw the last stream. Okay, sometimes we do crazy things on the stream, right? Because otherwise you don't see what I'm trying to explain. So I like some people might do, right? I changed roles and duties and I pushed players all over the pitch. It became a different formation altogether. What happened? I lost. Next few games, I said, we're going to do these things differently. We're going to stick to the one tactic, but now all we're going to do is change team instructions. What happened? I didn't lose again. So the thing here is that you gotta learn how to handle just team instructions. That's it. So we have a major challenge with Palermo. I have got very sad news, man. Well, Ten Hag is a sign of going. I mean, Ten Hag might be a sign of them going the right direction, but so were some of the other managers. Yeah. I mean, come on. I mean, like, okay. A manager has to be allowed some independence as far as selecting players, signing players. He has to be given a bit of leeway. The crazy thing about Ten Hag comes is Donny van de Beek. When Donny van de Beek and Ten Hag good friends. The player, oh, I hope he comes. Man, I finally get a chance to play. I mean, I don't know, man. There's so many things we can talk about when it comes to United. The conversation of United has been going on for about 15 years, right? Since Fergie retired. It's going to be the oldest, longest conversation. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Guys, the Palermo project. Okay guys, we have a slight issue with our Nittel save. As you know, the last time I left you guys, we were in preseason. We were trying to sign players, right? Okay, the biggest news we've had is the retirement of Francesco De Rose. As you know, this player, De Rose, is no longer here. There we go. Francesco De Rose is now the assistant manager assistant. I was about to say let's hire him, you know. Then I looked at his attributes. No, maybe not. So he's now become an assistant. He wants to be an assistant manager. So he's left. Now, on his shoulders, we played so well last season because I was using him as an anchorman, but he plays more like a playmaker than an anchorman. So our tactical system was a finely tuned machine, right? Okay. So he's retired. That was the first spanner in the works. The second spanner in the works was that we had about 4 players who needed their contracts extended. I was held hostage. Okay. Michel Soma, I tried to get him to back down on his contract demands. I couldn't find another right back. I tried finding another right back that was cheaper. Nobody wanted to come. I mean, everybody who wanted to come was asking for too much money, and they weren't that much of an improvement over him. So we had to extend his contract, and he wanted important. I was trying to get him to be a squad player. He wouldn't listen. So in the end, the blackmailer blackmailed the club. So we had to pay him 292. He becomes the second most expensive player on the club. Then we've got Tobias Augustin Anderson. Contract got extended, but guess what? He also wanted. He went from he almost tripled his salary, but he refused to accept a contract without a minimum fee release clause. So one of the first things I'm going to do, okay, is offer him a new contract within a year. Like within 6 to 7 months, I have to offer him a new contract. But the problem now is this: financially, because of that, we've blown our wage budget. Our wage budget has been blown. Now, the way I look at it, it's not that bad. This is the reason why I do it per annum and I don't do it per weekly. If I'm looking at this, it's about 270k a year. Now, 270k a year is manageable. I just have to make sure that we do well in competitions and recoup some of that money. Because I just have to recoup 270k and I'm back in the plus section. So in terms of our income, last season we made 8.9. We spent about 10.6. That's because of the wages, right? The wages that have gone up. So the wages have become a fairly big chunk. We went from 257 to 370. So that's a big amount, right? So wages have gone up. It's understandable, but the thing is this, right? It's our second season. A lot of these players are only on 2-year contracts. You can't give them a 3-year contract. It's very hard to give them a 3-year or a 4-year contract. Now, the other thing is this, right? I know a lot of people have spoken about morale. Morale does not affect training. So I don't care about the contract demands later. Now, I don't give a rat's ass about contract demands, right? But I have no choice because, I don't give a rat's ass about contract demands affecting their development. However, I've reached a point where I have no choice but to bring in two more youngsters into the main team. But these 2 youngsters are they're just there because we don't even have depth now. Okay, previously we had depth, right? We had like 5 loan signings last season. Now we only have 3 because that's it. We can't afford anymore. And I can't let players go. But these are all the players that have been playing. So we managed to bring in Rui Moreira. Look at that. 137 per annum. Okay, that's not so bad. Antonio Sanchez, 129 per annum. So these 2 guys joined the club. So they're okay. Jeremy Bro, the youngster, he refused. I can't give him a new contract. And he doesn't, the problem is, even if I were to give him a new contract, the issue right now is, let's just watch this, okay? Let's go 229. I can't give him, he wants important player. I can't give so many players important. It means I got to play them a lot. So, and he's wanted by Albino Lefe at the end of his contract. Well, we'll see what happens. I probably will. I can't load anyone. Financially, we can't load anyone as well. Because I'm going to blow my butt. I'm one thing about me, right? I'm very, very I'm tight-fisted when it comes to money at the club. Very tight-fisted. Okay, I used to be the kind of player that didn't care. You see, the easiest way to get promoted is you don't care about the wage budget, right? You blow the wage budget, you do a leads. You get promoted, spend a lot of money, get up there. Hey, that's enough for me, man. See, that's the easiest way. But I don't want to play like that. Right? I want to be financially responsible, which makes it even more challenging. So I want to do that. Yeah, that's a tricky situation, correct? I want to be very, very I want to make sure that I'm financially responsible. Now, to do that, you see the situation with our players, right? Okay, if you look at the tactics that we're using, okay, you see the new tactic coming up. So this is the tactic. I moved this guy into the center as a roaming playmaker. I'm going to have the option of turning this one to an inverted. It's a slight change to the tactical system. But it's generally the same attack pattern. So I should still get my 5-channel attack, but it should be a bit more defensively resilient as well. Now, we're also going to, because right now, we have this shortage of players, right? I was toying with the idea, okay, we might even play a 4-3-1-2 or a 4-1-3-2, which are my 2 favorite formations anyway. Right? So these are my favorite formations. Yeah, I can definitely play something like this, right? If I set it up, they will come. The players will do okay. So I'm toying with something like this. So if I swap, this is easy, right? And then I can swap into this as well because the players will be the same. But this way I can use Runa Hao more often, right? I get cover, right? So I get options. I can use Runa Hao. I can use Silipo, right? I can put them on the pitch. I can put Giacomo Corona. Somebody wants him on loan, but now I can't afford to let him go, right? So that's the situation I find myself in, man. Yeah, I know. The depth is going to be a major issue for me. The depth is going to be huge for us right now. We got to have a big ass problem. Because if I'm looking at this, okay, if I'm looking at this situation, there are several ways you can sort this, right? One is you clean out your under 20 team. Basically, you go to your under 20 team, no more new contracts, right? So what we're going to do, you take control of all contracts and signings, right? So you don't allow any signings of under 20s. You don't sign any under 20s. All the players, right? If they like this guy, right? Contract, transfer, add to one. So basically, I'm gonna just put a lot of players on the unwanted list if they're not good enough, right? Yeah. Like, this guy Aziz Kader Toure, he's a midfielder. I mean, looking at his attributes, maybe, but he has to play. If he doesn't play, he's not going to develop. So players that don't, like, this guy might be okay, right? You know, maybe in 5 years or some shit like that. But, you know, I have to put him on the unwanted list. So a lot of players are going onto the unwanted list. Yeah, I can't loan anyone now. It's a very tough situation. So what have I done? This is even so because of that, my training has gone hardcore, massive hardcore. Look at this: Pink Panthers bootcamp, Pink Panthers bootcamp, Pink Panthers bootcamp, Pink Panthers bootcamp, Pink Panthers bootcamp. I've gone full bootcamp 4 weeks because when you push your players in preseason, they last longer. So if you want to, like, you know, because sometimes you see your players dropping off. So I'm pushing my players in preseason, like aggressively pushing them. Of course, there's a risk of injury. I mean, yeah, I know, but I have to. There are some gambles I have to make. I have to take some gambles. So I'm taking some gambles. So we got a few friendlies. There's 3 friendlies, all in very quick succession. I don't like this. Yeah, we might cancel the Sassuolo friendly. There's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 28, first, 8. And then there's a long gap between here. Okay, so we're going to arrange a friendly. Let me check that again. Hold on, cancel. Piazzan, and what is this? Piacenza and Alessandria. The Alessandria and Torino. Torino, holy cow, man. I'm playing Torino. Torino is here. So this is the last friendly. Friendly match, venue at home, choose small money. Small money also I'll take now. Small money also will take, okay? So all my friendlies, right? Every one of my friendlies is like 20,000 here, 20,000 here, 20,000 here, 20,000 here, 20,000. I collecting all the as much money from every single nook and cranny that I can find right now, so that I can get this number. I just want this thing to chart up now. That's all, right? I'm not worried about this so much yet, but I want it to chart up because I can still offer contracts, right? But we'll have to see. Okay, we're gonna try this tactic. Yeah, this is my new this is a tactic that I've been playing, messing about with. Okay, so let's see. We got Rui Moreira. Okay, I can play here. Rui Moreira, you come in here. Okay. Jeremy Bro. Okay, you come in here. I mean, we want to find out, right? If he wants to play. There got Michel Soma, the only diff. Okay, you play here. We might lose this game. Yeah, these guys Kasede can play this position. I got my 2 strikers here, but maybe this game I'll give Corona a chance. Where's Corona? Yeah, these 2. Jeremy Bro, Kasede, Luperini, Antonio Sanchez or Luperini. Okay, let's go. Alright, okay, let's go, man. When do you play short direct passes and when do you play higher level? Okay, wait, okay, this is very simple. It's a very simple question to answer, Nima. Okay. If you want to keep the ball and your team is average, short passes helps you. But when you play on low tempo, you're telling your players to take their time to make decisions. So when do you play low tempo? You play low tempo when you want to slow a game down, right? You play low tempo when you want to control the game a bit more, right? You don't want to take too many risks with the ball. That's when you play low tempo. Naturally, teams are going to come at you. So your players have to have the capacity to play that kind of a game. When do you want to play direct passes? Direct passes means you want to move the ball quickly from one side of the pitch to the other side of the pitch because these are longer. So you could use direct passes with high tempo if you want to play an attack, counter-attacking kind of tactic. Or you can play a short. But to say that counter-attacking, you must use direct passes and possession, you must use short passes is also not entirely correct. Because you can also play possession game with direct passing because you're playing a longer passing game, but you want to keep possession, so you play on lower tempo. So you move the team around, you move the opposition around, but you guys take your time with the passing. So because your players are better. So it all depends on the quality of players that you have. Yeah, but you can play both. There's no rule that says you have to this combinations for this and that. It depends on the kind of players you have. All right, so we are playing this team. Oh man, I haven't changed my skin. This is from oh yeah, we're doing it on guys, we're doing it on commentary mode because we want the preseason to go fast, okay? Because we're not worried about the I don't care about the tactic. I think the tactic is solid. Yeah. I'm very confident about this tactic. When it comes to 4-3-1-2s and 4-1-3-2s, guys, I'm super confident. Okay. This is a launcher. I call this tactic the launcher, right? Because defenses are going to have a very hard time against this tactic. The 4-3-1-2 and the 4-1-3-2 are probably my best formations when I play. I know them. I kind of love playing them a lot. I've been playing them for years. And this is a bit more of a creative 4-3-1-2. It isn't so much of a how do I put it? Yeah, it's not I'm thrusting up and down kind of formation. It's more like, okay, we're shifting here, we're looking for an opening. We're shifting here, we're looking for another opening. Okay, Giacomelli, come on. So we're gonna concede lots of goals, man. This tactic is gonna have goals on both sides. So I want to play it. So I'm getting my team ready to play these kind of systems. Ture, Corona, Simeri. So I got two strikers, right? Simeri, and this is perfect for the two strikers that I have, right? Our problem last season was Gabrielioni and what's his name? Simeri, right? In that one system, I'm forced to use Simeri the entire season. So Gabby was not playing. So I was thinking, how am I going to play both? Because now I've got a shortage of options, right? So it became 4-3-1-2. But no, we will, yeah, you see that? Against Messina. So I have to sort out my corners, everything. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of white overloads in this tactic. The best combination in the game right now, best attacking combination in my honest opinion, is the Mazzala advance forward. That is the best attacking combination, hands down. This combination, this is the best combination right now in the game. No other combination comes close. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. Undo. We want to put this Carlo Manina here. Who's this? Alright, what about... Yeah, okay, done. So this guy is not good enough to play in our first team at all. It's like, no way. This guy is too short to be a central defender. No idea what he's doing on the pitch. So take him off and put in Solini. Okay, won the game and it's quite comfortable. I mean, Messina, we should be beating them, right? Like, I'm talking like we should beat Messina. Looking at the Serie B right now, season preview. Okay, last season we were, what, 150 to 1 or 300. We are here. Palermo now 50 to 1. And quality of squad is slightly better. Hey, Stinger, how are you, man? Bayern heading for the 10th title in a row. Bayern, you can't stop Bayern Munich, man. Bayern Munich is unstoppable. The machine. So we are pushing them crazy. So I'm going to do the video for you guys tomorrow. I want that video that I want to do for you. It's simple. It's a very simple video because I get I get a lot of requests from people. Like when they send me a tactic and they go like, I want a different tactic for it. I'm like, you don't need a different tactic. You just need different team instructions. That's all. All right. You just need different team instructions. Because sometimes like instructions like pass into space, again. Pass into space is a fantastic instruction when there is space. But if you see your team always, if you see highlights where you're always being attacked, that means that you have to pass into his space as well, because you might be giving the ball back to the AI, right? So the problem is sometimes we play on key highlights. I play on key highlights a lot, so I have to depend on that information. Like they're attacking me, so I have to remove something. So what do I remove? Something that's giving the ball away. Maybe I keep the ball a bit more and see if the highlight changes. Pass into space becomes the first thing I remove. Always. So that one is something that you want to. Bro leaves club. There we go. Let's see if we can offer him a contract. Now that he's left the club. He wants to go to Albino Lefe. Well, we're okay. Financially now we should be okay, right? We lost more players. Oh God. We are so razor thin right now. One injury, our season is over. We got no depth. The 11 on the pitch are the 11. So we're doing this crazy ass training program. Okay, now we go switch to balance early season because we pushed enough already. Defensive corners recovery match preview. Okay, done. So you see this? We've been doing this the whole damn preseason. There hasn't been a break. I put this. What is this? Next week in 2 weeks. Okay. All right, when they can have a break. How are you doing, man, Stinger? You came so close to winning it. So close to winning it. So we have this, now we have no choice, right? Being Palermo, we have to play formation A, formation B, formation C. Something I didn't want to do, but now I have to do it. Because we got such a thin squad now. We might end up having to do all this now. Not including training camp squad. I'm such an idiot. Already we have a problem with that. Okay, who we got? Betagligo. Who's this guy? Oh my god. Okay, we gotta put them into this setup now. Okay, Sanchez, Casede. Okay. Oh my god, who these guys? I've never seen this group before, man. Milazzo, these are defenders we've never used. Zito, who's the goalkeeper? Oi. Yeah, I've never put a tattoo skin yet. Yeah, I forgot to put in the tattoo skin. I love the tattoo skin. Okay, let's go. Come on, guys. You know why? Because I'm always doing, what's that thing called? Draft mode, man. What I should do more what if amazing series. Okay, I'll do more what if. The next thing I'm doing is the tactics, right? So I'm gonna do one video because I'm doing a series right now where I ask for, like, it's a bit like bring your tactics, except some guys out there, they never get a chance to be on the show. So I put it out and then I'm gonna use the tactics tester, the one that we developed. It's gonna go out to you guys very soon, right? We just like in this like what we call like a early testing. No, I won't say testing phase. We're trying to see how to manage it right now, manage people's expectations as well. So we want to see how people take to it. So far, the response has been addictive. It's the word used most often without tech. It's very addictive according to a lot of people, which is cool. Yeah, everybody moves to the channels, man. I love AS in this kind of a setup, especially when I have like a double Mazala attack. All right, so we gotta play set up like this. Okay, we're gonna lose this, man, and stuff. Guys, don't expect any fantastic results from this. What we'll do is we'll just watch. We'll just go in and again. What we're gonna do is simply sit back and enjoy it on commentary mode. Okay, we're not looking at transitions and all that Mickey Mouse shit. Okay, we just want to see how many. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Hey, all right. See these two wingbacks? Yeah, how do I play against this? When I see two wingbacks like that, I will definitely go down the flanks. But you don't have to do it with fullback. You don't have to change the wingbacks just because of that. You just make sure that you're attacking them down the same flanks. That's all. All you gotta do is focus play. Yeah. See that? This is I'm using focus play. That's why you got so many players here, right? Now, these two might combine to be a very good strike pair. Simeri and Gabrielioni. Yeah. Because Simeri, we know from last season, he knows how to keep the ball, right? Gabrielioni only knows how to do one thing, right? Score goals, right? So, it could work. It could work. Not bad, these youngsters. Backline hasn't been tested yet. Yeah, I want to show you guys something as well. I use this tactic against Juventus. Hold on. I have to show it to you guys. Let's see whether it's still here. I don't know where I kept it or not. Let me find it first. It might be here, it might be somewhere else. You know how disorganized I am. 413, is it 4132 or 4312? No, it's not here. No, I'll show it to you guys in the video. It's here. I took a picture of it already. Juventus 0.40 xg. My team almost 6 xg. And the scoreline 7-0. Totally destroyed Juventus. But Juventus in this game is very easy to beat, I noticed. They're not that difficult to beat. Okay, stop. Soma, you bloody blackmailer. He's a blackmailer. He blackmailed us into accepting the contract for him. Simeri, you're gonna come off. You're gonna bring Corona. Gabrione, come off. You're gonna bring Silipo. Where's Silipo? Bertoglio, you can stay. You're youngster. Sanchez, you come off. You're gonna put Runa out. Sebastian Anderson. Seriously, you were playing in midfield. Okay, all right. That's interesting. Oh, Sebastian Anderson has received a Norwegian call-up. So our Moneyball signing, right? Moneyball youngster is now going to play for the national team. See this? It's a lethal combination now. We are going to lose. How do you play with a slow technical striker? DLF? Put a shadow striker beside him. Because if it's a technical player, then he can pass. And so what you do is you put a shadow striker next to him. Like behind him. So the DLF drops deep, right? He lays it off to the shadow striker. So he's always feeding the shadow striker into goal scoring positions. So you use him as a creator. Which is what I did with this tactic as well. Like my this tactic that I have. This one. Okay, this is my favorite tactic, right? I can play any striker here. He doesn't have to be fast. He doesn't have to be slow. All he has to have is up here, a bit of a brain to pass the ball. So if you have a DLF, you can set him up like this. A poacher will be fine as well. So playing as a poacher, I got shadow striker here, I got wide target man. This tactic can morph into a few versions. I can push it here to become a bit more defensive. I can push this, change this guy into inverted wingback. It comes into this position, so it becomes a very strong tactic. Yeah. Why don't we just change to this one? Just for the fun of it. Okay. So let's go tell this guy to be an inverted wingback. Support. Okay, let's go. So that's what we have now. A three-way system. We can go 4-1-3-2, 4-3-1-2, and our regular formation. So because we don't have enough, now we have this problem with player numbers, right? So we gotta really find ways to be creative, man. Okay, if I'm gonna do another What If series, which club do you want me to feature? And let's not choose some lower league club. Let's do something interesting like a big club. All right, lower league clubs. I mean, lower league clubs are just the same. You go in, you get better players, you find a tactic for them, and you run with them. You know, there's after a while it becomes the same thing over and over again. Like somebody asked me, he wants to see me do a lower league challenge, see how I can do with this club. I'm like, dude, it's always the same thing. So it's kind of, after what, Casper Vidal has gone 1.6, man. All these players were on our short list. That's why they be getting notifications now. See, all the players we put on our short list are slowly disappearing. Journeyman challenge again. Journeyman challenge is always the same, right? It's always the same. Go from club to club to club to club. You change tactics, blah blah blah. It's the same. I don't find it challenging at all. I mean, I have my 1 season challenges, right? That was fun for a while. But I like the idea of going to a club, right? And then now looking at the team and then coming up with a tactic for the team, the tactic that works for the team, then running with it, that kind of thing. That's not too bad. And then I haven't done a training and development save as well. So that's another thing I'm thinking of doing, because training in Football Manager is dead easy. Though you don't have, there's no rocket science to it. There's zero rocket science to training. The idiot-proof training, really. I mean, seriously. You don't have to train also, your players will develop. The only thing you don't have to worry about now in Football Manager, honestly, is this. I wouldn't bother mentoring. Right? Like I said before, right? How this guy, now he's not a mentor, no. We originally had the big mentor in this group has left. We gotta remove this group already. Add a player to this group. I just noticed, right? Okay, those Giacomo Corona and Andres Umo are attackers. So let's look at okay, he can. Giacomo. Significant, yeah. He works on this too. Good. Alright. Then we add another group. So I'll just show you this again. Last year we had fairly professional, fairly determined, and Sagustion became a perfectionist. Have I done a save in Serbia, taking over a team in December? I've done that, man, KCK. We've done that already. We've done a let's try and save this club from relegation. Do you know I did a derby relegate? Do you know that I actually did the whole derby, save them from relegation? But it was so boring because our holiday mode, like a few matches as well. I gave them a tactic, and then I played like 5 games, and our holiday mode the rest of the season. They escaped relegation. I didn't even bother doing the show because I found it very boring. I wasn't at all interested in that save after that. I actually recorded it. It's in my edit all the edited shows, right? Then I sat back and watched the show, and I was going, I don't like this show. It's too boring. Okay. So I'm thinking, okay, fine. If I were to do a what if, which club do we pick? What do we try and achieve with that club? A fascinating club for me is actually Juventus. I'm very fascinated by Juventus, but I'm not a big Juventus fan. That's the problem for me. And I probably won't go to Juventus because I'm not a Juventus fan. I never liked Juventus. So we did Bayer Leverkusen. Alright. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, no, this won't work. Lazy match prep. This can work. We can just put match practice here and it'll be sorted. Yep. Okay, then you can put this guy here. Yeah, this will be fine. Alright. Okay, let me copy this and paste this here. Alright. Okay, what's going on here? Match review, this is fine. This is big game, man. Like that, you're gonna do this. Come, let's put this here. Attacking movement. Leche away. Maybe here defensive shape. Match preview, teamwork. Okay, this will be fine. A bit aggressive, but yeah, we want to be aggressive in preseason. Okay, here again, rolling into this game, we can actually put in attacking defensive shape as well. This rolls into this game, right? Okay. All right. Start running. A lot of new youngster signings. How to fit them? Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. And winning the FA Cup in the Championship? Nah. That's more like gaming. Honestly, if I were to win an FA Cup in the Championship, it means I was gaming the system. Like looking at signing, like, yeah, I'll be gaming the system. I wouldn't feel nice about it. Yeah, Wanrama youth candidates only save. Hey, Pico, who's Griza, is it? Oh, Griza, good luck to you, man. to be there for a while. I understand. I've done one of those, right? It takes like about 7 or 8 seasons before you have a team. I'm very interested in your youth challenge, right? Okay, have you let all the seniors go? That's the question I want to ask you. Because the youth challenge I did was I let all the seniors go. There was no senior team. We only had youth teams. It was psychotic. Because the first season I can't do much, right? Okay, so I have to. But I never played the senior players. I only played youth players. Crazy ass game, man. But you have to get rid of all the senior players slowly, right? So they have to be in the club. So you have to slowly let them go until you only have youth players. I tried that for 1 or 2 seasons. I gave up, man. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna take me forever. Do you use central midfielders to man out the fullbacks when no? Because it's really hard to use No, I don't. You funnel play. When you play a 4-1-3-2 and 4-3-1-2, the way you defend is by funneling play. Yeah. Okay. Alright, there we go now. So we got well, who are we playing now? First up, we're playing Alejandro. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see who needs to play. Okay, good. Not bad, man. They're getting fit fast. Never expected that. Okay, so we're gonna use this. Play this guy's name. What do we want support? Silipo Kasere can. Okay. Masalo. Okay. Got Aziz Kade Toure. Okay. A lot of these are youngsters, right? So we're just gonna remove the under 18 on the 18. Let's see what the match day squad looks like. Okay. Misery. No, you don't play. The moment I saw the name Misery, oops. It's Augustin Anderson, the genius, the hero, roaming, Luperini. Okay, alright, slightly different system. Let's go. Ideal midfield combo for 4-3-3, Mazzala. Okay, it depends how you want to set it up, right? I'll go Mazzala, fullback on attack, Mazzala on support, winger. Wait, winger. Can I play a winger? Mazzala, yeah, Mazzala winger, very nice combination. Okay, advance forward. Okay, I got that one done. Okay, DM. Okay, center mid on attack. Advance forward, center mid on attack. Right side. You don't want to crowd this box. You already got one guy coming, so this guy has to give you with winger as well. So winger, center mid attack, advance forward, fullback, Mazzala, DM, wing back, winger. Yeah, you want that. That puts some of the best combinations of the game in 1-4-3. In fact, most of them, right? So, yeah, all the best combinations of 1-4-3. The best role combination is actually now the Mazzala, the advance forward, and how you set up the fullback. Oh, there we go, man. This game we should win hands down. We should have no issues about this game. More looking at the passing network to see how we play. Then we will just move it to the 4-1-3-2 after this, right? So I rest my players. This Chella is the new signing. Luperini, look at this, right? So we got one. Two double. And this we're not using a Mazzala, right? Now we're not using Mazzala. We are using a different combination. But I think we don't need to use a Mazzala for this one. Yeah, we're using a box-to-box midfielder. Got fullback. Okay, let me try something different. Okay, go fullback on attack. Go Mez on support. A poacher is important. My goal scorer is not the reason why this has been set up like that is so that I can actually use this player to do like 1-2s if needed. Yeah. So this guy goes this way. He will drop in crosses. Wait, let me see if I've got that set up. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna bring off these players. Okay, so stop for a course. Let's switch tactics. All right, so we get the players plenty of chances to get used to the system. No, you come here, you come here, you come here, you come here, you come here. Okay, good. Okay, let's take players off. Cassidy off for Giacomelli. All off for Santoro. I don't know who Santoro is, but we're just picking somebody out of the blue. Then who's this? Substitute off for who? Simiri. You off for Pogliano. Okay. You off for Sete. You off for this guy. 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 You off for I don't know. That's it. Done. Okay. And our first game is against Torino. Okay. How many preseason matches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. My target for preseasons is about 7, especially if I'm doing a very aggressive preseason. This is now we're dialing down. We had 3 weeks of boot camp because I want my players to last an entire season. Because right now we don't have a lot of that. Yeah, sounds like you hate yourself, Chris. 83. It sounds like I got a friend of mine who does who did a youth challenge in Belgium. Belgium, okay. I mean, was it FM 2019? I think he's still in Belgium. It took him about an entire cycle of Football Manager before I think he was in the like 9th or I don't know how many tiers down. He went damn deep into the tiers, man. You charge, right? Finally managed to get them to Europe. Yeah, but it took him a long time. Let's just put it this way. He was still playing FM 19 when 21 came out. You're still attached to the save, man. Yeah, sim for okay. You sim the first season. Very good. Oh, you are really hardcore, man. Respect. I can't do that, no. I can't. It's just too painful. It's like torture. I mean, I already torture myself with some defensive tactics, but how important is tempo? Tempo, what do you mean? How important is tempo? Tempo depends on how you want to set up that. Counter-attacking, you play on a higher tempo. Maybe if you want to play a more control game, you got better players, play on a lower tempo. It's that simple. Yeah. Tempo is about decision making. That's all. How comfortable are you telling your seeing your players make quick decisions? That's it. Okay. All right. Look at this, man. We got under 23 players don't have to be registered, right? Our team is literally like most of them is under 23. Man. Okay. I think I would have promoted. Yeah, I'm promoting it to the main squad already. Marco Mola, Cesare, Andres Filippo. Okay, all of you under 23 anyway. Just put you there to make up, but just to make this number look good. Oh man. Because for me, tempo is about decision making. That's it. I have a lot of tactics which play on max tempo. Because I don't want because tempo is about the whole decision making process. You want a player to make a decision quickly. You want them to move into position quickly. You want them to do things quickly, right? So that's tempo. So when you play tempo, you also got to look at your tactic itself, right? So some tactics, like for example, if you play a low tempo tactic and you've got advanced forwards, maybe the ball doesn't get to the advanced forwards with the first or second pass. But if you play on a high tempo tactic, it could get to the forwards very quickly. Like, fullback, Salah, boom, one over the top. That happens with a high tempo tactic. A low tempo tactic, no, they might just go into midfield, look for somebody. And somebody once said something like, you see more dictating of tempo on standard? No, you don't. Just tempo is just tempo. From what I understand, I might be wrong, but yeah. And the other thing about this, right now, a few people have like commented recently, you know, oh no, Kasede is already up to 29 days. Okay, some people have commented, right, to me that okay, I want to change this passing, right? Okay, but if I go to this player, okay, why is this passing like standard, direct, or better still, you know, the closing down? He sees now is more often, right? But if I max out the closing down, and then sometimes see it says here less often. Does this mean he's closing out less often? Do you know what this is? This is a UI bug. Okay, for a lot of roles that got hard-coded, a lot of roles that were hard-coded with instructions, right? That means they have like a specific closing down value, right? And then when you change the mentality, they're supposed to shift along with it. See, those were hard-coded. No? So what happened was when they designed the tactical creator, right? In the early days, we didn't have a lot of these roles. We had the sliders and the tactical creator sitting side by side, because I insisted that we have both. No? Because then, you know, people can, you know, understand what's going on. Back in the day, you could see the values. Now you can't, because they've removed the sliders and the notches. So you can't see them anymore, right? This is a UI error because we kept complaining that it was generating a UI error. This is something that I'm particularly peeved about when it comes to the game, because this has never been fixed. Right? This is just a UI error, so I would ignore this. Right? You see this, ignore it. Okay, it doesn't mean he's not gonna press. It just means that he's got a specific closing down instruction that is, you know, he'll follow the team setting as far as possible, but like, you know, some roles are hard-coded to close down a certain value. So he is one of those, and it's just, you know, when you shift the mentality, right, he just stays within a certain band. He doesn't move that hard. He's like locked into that certain band. Okay, the other thing is, you know, your passing instructions as well, right? Okay, so there's something very funny about passing. Okay, if you go to passing here, when you shift all this and you go to all your players, right, some of your players, okay, will have like standard, right? And then sometimes you see shorter, and sometimes you see much shorter. All kinds of nonsense you see. Okay, just remember this, right? Okay, you got your when it's on standard, it just means that the player is doing mixed passing. That's all you have to remember, right? So every role has got a range of passing. The playmakers were all given like mixed passing, so they were able to, like, they have higher creative freedom. They have mixed passing. They were meaning if the passing slider is from 0 to 20, they're set at about 11 or 12. That's where they are now, because they are also a kind of have that as a setting. So when you shift your mentality up, if you go on a higher mentality, it's supposed to affect this, but it's still a UI error. So what does this mean? Does he go on direct passing because you're on an attacking mentality? No, he just does maybe in that band, right? Because standard passing could be from between 10 to 14, right? So now he's maybe on 11 because I'm on positive mentality. If I go to attacking, he'll just go 11, maybe 12 or 13. That's it. So he stays within the bands. All you got to remember is this. If you see standard, he's on standard, meaning he's on mixed passing. That's it. That's all you have to remember. So a lot of there's a lot of UI issues in Football Manager, especially this one. Ignore this. If as far as well, don't bother about this. This is a freaking UI error that's existed for a long time. Then the other UI error is this. See this match preparation? Okay, let's see now. I got teamwork, defensive, but okay, let's say if I doubled up, right? Okay. We'll see, okay? Right now, what do we have? We have, okay, this week against Torino, right? We have no match preparation. 0. This match against Torino, we'll have 0. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, how do I get it? So defensive shape and teamwork, defensive shape, and this will roll into this game. Let me see if they fix this one, because I remember this one wasn't fixed. Okay, we got to change this, man. This is the first game of the season. What are we doing? Alright, we're gonna do match tactics. We're gonna do defensive shape. We're gonna do attacking movement. We're gonna do physical recovery. We're gonna do match preparation, match review, no tactical, match preparation, set pieces, attacking. Okay. Could you use Trequartista on one side and wing on the other? Yeah. You can you can use a Trequartista on one side, but Trequartistas may not tackle hard, right? They may help you close down a player, but they're not gonna bust the gut and go tackling somebody. That's the thing you have to remember. Yeah. They are like you're putting a playmaker on the flanks kind of thing. They will sometimes break a gut to get into the box. Okay, so we got our last friendly against what? Chani Kati. Okay, so far the players look like they are looking okay. So finances, we're doing okay, right? 2.7, 3.934. Oh man. Oh god, it's not that we don't have enough play. Every player basically blackmailed us. They all blackmailed us with a gun, man. Yeah, some of these bugs have been around for so long. It's very, very annoying. This is all bugs. So when you see all this, right, these are just bugs, man. It's the most annoying thing about the game. I mean, I'm going to do a video on this one. I'm going to let air my frustrations really. Because there are bugs that haven't been addressed, and you know, you keep rolling out new features. Why can't you just address the bugs? Because then, you know, sometimes when you get other content creators saying things, it's not their fault if they say something that's wrong. It's because they assume from the UI that's the case. What do you expect them to say? So can you imagine if you have to second guess everything that SI does? That's like wrong, right? They've been ignoring this for a long time. It's like, I don't understand, man. I'm going to do a video on this. I'm just going to say it's about high time we fix these bugs. In fact, I had it out to my eyeball with these bugs already. And they can't admit it as well, right? Because you see, the real reason, and this because I kind of know the real reason, okay, it's because of locked in instructions. That's all. Like, a lot of roles have locked in instructions for creative freedom, for passing. A lot of them have it. But, you know, as I will admit, they have admitted that some of these roles are locked in. But because of the nature of those locked in instructions, sometimes when you shift things, you see all this UI. I know it might be a very difficult thing for them to fix, you know. Yeah, you never know. Well, say la vie, such is life. Okay, there we go. Gabriel, Cimeri, Moria, Luperini, baby. Okay, Soma. Okay, man, this is the who's who. Let's go to who's who. Okay. This is the who's who first team. Now we play with a 4-1-3-2. Yeah, they can remove certain. Yeah, exactly. They can remove certain words from the game, but they can't do that because words are the script, right? It's easy to sort out. Like, for example, right, you do know that some tips and tricks, I had to correct them this year. I had to send in a note, and can we change some of these? They are outdated. Because I helped write the tips and tricks as well, so these are outdated. We need to change them now. If you look at the tips and tricks, you extract it, you see my name there. Right. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. The most lethal combination in the game. This is a guaranteed goal a game combination. If you set it up right, boom. It's the most merciless of all the setups. Of course, we're playing against Kanichati. I mean, whoever Kanichati is, they're just there for the sake of us whipping them. Okay, swap to Mess. Oh, Bovalone is the attacking playmaker. Okay, whoa. Let's move Bovalone back. Okay, now we can give others a chance to play. All right, we've got Giacomelli. Solini. Oh no! Undo. Too early. way too early. Let's just carry on playing. Let's leave Luperini up top. Bovolo in the center, Sanchez and Moreira there, they're fine. Yeah. Soma, we have to take him off later. He's always had a problem with conditioning. So this season, the bootcamp training is going to push him to the hill. Okay. All right, we're going to take Bovolo on halftime. Come on, let's go. You two are coming off. All right. Okay, we're going to bring on Runa Hao for... Wait, hold on. You for him. You come on for him. Pogliano, you stay. All right. Okay, next one, we're going to swap. We play the 4-3-1-2. Okay, we play the 4-3-1-2 for VB. Why am I doing this? Tactile familiarity. I got my 3 systems, so I'm making sure they all play the 3 systems. Okay, alright, change. Alright, now we got swap to... Okay, Moreira, Giacomelli can come here. Luperini, you don't need to play already, so you come off for Runa Hao. Okay, Gabrielioni, you come off for this guy. Corona, you come on for this guy. There we go. Let's go. No. Let's try something different. We're gonna go fullback on attack. You are gonna be Mazzala on support. Hey, where are you? Okay, done. Nah, I don't think they are ready to add women. Yeah, women's football is going to be a lot of work. No, they've got a dedicated team for women's football, Jahid. They got a dedicated team for it. That team is it's a different team from the they employed a whole. I mean, look, they gave an employment opportunity to people, so they have them in there and they're working. This is a different team that's working on that. Yeah. So like they have to set up the database first, and that's gonna take a long time. It's not something you can do in like a year. It's gonna take them a while. Then you got to do the modeling. You know, there's so much. There's a lot of work to do just before they can add that. So it's gonna take them maybe. I don't think it'll be in the game for another maybe 2 more years. All right, guys, we have reached a point where we are now almost ready for the first game. How are we? Okay, we are playing a lot of tactics. Yeah, so it'll take us. This is gonna take us until November, man. But I'm not too bothered about. I've never been that bothered about tactical familiarity. So, okay, first game of the season. Since it's a cup, right? Low. Let's keep it low, man. There's no point. We don't have money. We don't have money. Let's not do that. Liverpool made Otavio offer. That's interesting. Okay. Hopefully the boys are all ready. Okay, let's see, right? So once we get to this day, I want to see what bonuses we have. Training calendar. Okay, let's see. Because I put all this, I can't really check. So we should have everything anyway. So we'll be able to check the following week. I'm just curious here. What's the major difference between using defensive wingers and wingbacks? Okay, wingbacks run with the ball. Defensive wingers don't really run with the ball, right? So defensive wingers help you defend from high up the pitch. You can also you get them to... Basically, a defensive winger and a wingback is where they start their defending from. That's all. A wingback, his defending is a bit deeper, so you're letting teams come at you. So chances are you see a lot of games where you're struggling for possession. Whereas in the case of a defensive winger, you're trying to win the ball high up the pitch. But both roles can easily go down the byline. and cross. The defensive wingers need a PI for you to. You need to put a PI on them, which tells them to cross on line. That's all. Yeah. In fact, I would say that if you want to create a more attacking tactic, go with the defensive winger. It's definitely the role, baby. Defensive wingers are a lot of fun. Yeah, you should try them out, especially in a 3-1 like 2, right? Yeah. Okay. This is going to be crazy, man. Let's send the assistant. We don't want a drama. We're just going to go in there. Guess what? We're playing against Torino. We want to see how far away we are from... Okay, so we're not going to go with our 4-3-1-2 or our 4-1-3. Hold on. Okay, we'll go with our 4-1-3-2. We'll go with our 4-1-3-2. I was thinking of not doing it, but let's go with our 4-1-3-2. We got this guy. Okay, they're not much. This is not an anti-Torino team, man. This team is there's a lot of work to do, man, if they want to beat Torino. Okay. We might get tonked. Let's not delude ourselves. My transfer window. In a while. What transfer window? We need 3 players, man. That's it. Rui Moreira, Antonio Sanchez, and Rafael Chilia. The ones I alluded to on the last show. We haven't added anybody in. That's it. We couldn't get anybody else. Okay. Team is super fit. Look at that, man. Pre-season. One thing we did well is our pre-season was very aggressive. So hopefully we get off. We can last this season. Okay, let's go in here. Let's watch this on Torture. Watch it on key highlights enough. Okay. We don't pretend that we are superheroes in this game. Mark, okay, Mandragora. Look at this team, and this team is a good team, no, Torino. They're gonna rip me a hole when going down my flanks. I just want to see how big a hole they're gonna rip, that's all. Do you need fast center backs on the sides? You will guard the wingers on the semi-plate. Yeah, yep. You need good central defenders. Huh? Guys, something is wrong with this game. Something is wrong with this game, man. So, we get the early goal. Oh no. Does this mean I want to defend? Oh, I don't believe I'm setting myself up to play direct now. Nobody's at the battle of Sebastian Anderson in the air today. Unbelievable. Our Danish boys play well. Okay, let's not get excited. It's only 1-0. Soma. Oh shit. Mistake, right? Say la, such is life. Solidi gave out the ball. Soma is injured already. The goal scorer is injured. One of these days we'll learn how to pass. Oh wait, we scored the lead. We come back in the lead. We are back in the lead. It's 2-1. Torino is down at home to the surprise package called Palermo. Cassini with a backwards header. Look at this, man. Look, you don't have to use this part of the head. You can always use this part of the head. Okay, no, there's a corner. We're gonna do okay, off. Okay, guys. Time wasting. Okay, dribble has be more disciplined. Okay, now more distribute. I don't know where to distribute. This guy has been, our defenders have been damn bad. They gotta press us, right? So distribute to the flanks. Okay. Alright, let's go. Play defensively, okay? Just kick. Don't let them go. Yeah! Yeah! Ooh, it's almost 3. It's almost 3. Keep the pressure on them, boys. First game of the season. Rui Moreira. Cassini is here. Rafael Sila. Oh, no. Solini. What a defensive hitter. You're making up for his mistakes. Mola now. Manager says just kick the ball. Kick the ball. Don't bother. Oh, it's gotta be. No, can be. Oh. Idiot. How many times, Gabby? Now when I need to score, you can't score. What the hell is wrong with him? Oh no, it's Lemon shoots. He skips. Guys, unbelievable. Okay. We're back defender Cabo now. No. Don't get blocked. Put your body on the line. Put your body on the line. What a save from Mola. Okay, guys. Put your body on the line. Come on, boys. Waste time. Rui Moreira. Do we have anybody on the bench who looks like who's Simiri, Peperini. The manager is hyperventilating on the sidelines. He can't believe what he's seeing. Giacomelli, you go on. Yeah, we're wasting time. We're wasting. The upset. We have taken out Torino. Nobody gave us a chance, man. Nobody gave us a chance. Palermo have kicked out Torino. And the word is Palermo is past Torino. Our very, very first game of the season, guys. $10 days to 2 weeks. This is the beginning of the end of us. FF22 is about how you cross, not all about crossing. It's how you cross. It's how you set up your crossing. This is the most lethal combination right now in the game. We totally tore them on new hole. Torino were ranking favorites because they are playing at home. We scored. We were lucky. We got a corner, right? Goal from a corner. I mean, at that point, I still think we're gonna lose. They managed to equalize, but then this is against we scored again. Wow, 2 goals. I think both goals from corners, or from a set piece. But look at this: 1.28 versus 1.51. Oh, this is a counter attack. Yeah, counter attack. Counter attack. So not bad. We're getting there. Our tactical system. But now we have a slight problem, right? We just lost our fullback. So for 2 weeks. A big start. We chat with Paulo, bro. Some kind of Sebastian Anderson. Sebastian Anderson is gonna improve. Bira reports on Gabrielioni. Okay, that's good. He's improving. Casede is improving. Wow, what a start to the stream, man. Torino kicking out Palermo. Big upset. So this is the plan this season. 4-1-3-2, 4-3-1-2, and our regular tactic. So against this, because I did I just did the underdog 4-1-3-2 video. Yeah, the tactic is there. It's not like I'm hiding anything. It's there already. I just put it out. I just changed the rules slightly for this one. For this team, I changed the rules. Okay, so now we got to play Bovalon here. Soma is not available. So this guy. And then we can play like this if you want to. But what are we doing? Who are we playing? We are playing Benevento. What I'm going to do is Benevento is I'm going to use this. So we don't have a lot of players. Let's just be realistic. It's not like I've got a lot of depth in this squad. Okay, so we got Morera. Passing, vision, decisions. That's most important for you. Flair is nice if he has it. Okay. Antonio Sanchez, slightly better. Passing, some vision, some decisions, some flair. Wow. I think he's better off in this position. Okay, so Luperini. We'll put Luperini at the back. Okay. So up top, Kasede. Simeri Gabby can rest. So this game, we come in with these two. So that is my plan. So I play different formations only because I can rotate my squad. That's it. Otherwise, I'm dead in the water. No, see, I only got this problem now. So we're gonna try something else. We're gonna go fullback on attack, Mazzala on support. Okay. Although it's something, my voice says that actually the box to box and the wingback is a better option, but we'll see. First game as usual. Oh, we're playing Venezia in the next round. Venezia. Italian Cup. Let's hope we have a nice run in the Italian Cup and get our fans believing in us. I wish I could. Personality is fairly professional. His personality is balanced. His personality is fairly ambitious. No. No. But you? Balance. Still not so bad. Okay? Marco Mola cannot. You can't be the. Rui Moreira. Fairly professional. Guess who's the new vice captain? I don't want Soma to be the vice captain because he's fairly ambitious. He might create a few more fairly ambitious players in the club. While ambition is a good thing, having too many ambitious players means they all want to leave the club for greener pastures. They all want bigger contracts. We have a very, very tough season. So now we don't have Soma for at least 2 weeks. Okay, we have to be very careful with this. See that? Quickness and attacking movement. Training is training, but we don't want to push our players, especially with the situation that we have. Oh, this is different. Okay, we're gonna copy some this. Oh, this is exactly what you want to change. Okay, so let's come in here. Lazy match prep, we can come here. I don't know what just happened. This one there, okay. Okay, let's see what happens, right? Okay, we want to find out. That's what we want to find out. So we go set pieces. Is it defending free kicks, right? Okay, defend free kick. You see this, right? This week we'll know. If this rolls into here, the training UI bug has not been fixed as well. No, I changed instructions because I know what I'm doing now. You see, you want to know your instructions. Like, you got your... Okay, your team instructions can help you, but you have to do it with a plan, right? Okay. So you want to hold back and soak a bit and hit over the top. Then you've got the team instructions where you go for goal. That's it. Changing the tactic, like moving players into a new position or whatever, putting 3 bodies up front, like totally changing the tactic, that is like a gamble. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I mean, both are gambles, but at least the one where you just change team instructions, you're not going in there to change a player's role, for example, or play him in a position where he might not be familiar in, right? So we're playing Benevento now. This is our first league game, right? Let's fingers crossed, man. Soma's injury is kind of a disappointment, but it's a small price to pay to get into the next round of the Italian Cup. We need money this season, so getting into the Italian Cup is a good thing. Look at that, man. Guys. We are gonna win Serie B this season. Look at this. What happened suddenly? I don't have an editor. Okay, you can click on this 25 times, okay? Okay, I'm not using any editor. See, clicking 25 times. Just says in-game editor, not activated. Okay, guys? It's not activated, just to let you know. Where did I get 840,000 from? We got 840,000. We got a lot of money. We got money. We got money. We got money. We have 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 money. Suddenly, all of a sudden, I wasn't reading the news, right? Where did it come from? Yes, through transfer, yeah? Nothing, no news. There's no news. Is there something else to filter? Whatever, what can I filter? Okay. Affiliates, agent, awards, competitions, contracts, discipline, finances. Okay, let's filter finances. I'm trying to understand. Collective bonuses, season tickets, nothing. Monthly financial update, profit loss. So they make some 565,000. They give me some money. Is it? Oh. That's so interesting. Oops. All right, guys, we have money. But first things first, eh? Let's sort this one out first. We need 200. Yeah. Okay, what we need? 394 million. Okay, we got 4 million. Okay, wait. We have to be careful. 394. We can sign 2 players. We have window, man. Few more days before the transfer budget, the window closes. Okay. All right. So what can we go out for? Okay. We probably can only spend about 373. Okay. 4.2. Let's go for about. Let's put 4.2 on the board, right? Okay. Got 373. Okay. Gives us a nice big buffer. Okay. What do we need? We need a left back and a right back. We got no cover. Right? Both departments, we got no cover. Okay. Right back. Huh? Okay. Oh, apparently you don't have right back, left back. My shortlist died. There's no one left in the shortlist. Did I put expiring? No, yeah. Expired. Okay. Expired contracts. Luca Gemoni. I'm that kind of a person, eh? I go for expired contracts where possible. Okay. This guy is covered for the left. He's free. Okay. He can definitely play. He's 25 years old. He's not expensive. I mean, he's not that great either, but okay. Oh, this guy, Samian Bemens. Okay, 10, not that good. Okay. Over the right side. No expired contracts. Okay, players scouted. Okay, let's come in here. These are all the players that we scouted. Okay. All right, let's pick. What are we picking? We're picking value. Transfer value is less than 40k. Okay, 40k. Hey, we're not spending money. Samuel Solomon. Composure 13, not bad. Okay, we scouted him. What did they say? Poor heading doesn't have the mentality of ability to ever really charge effectively in the air. Means his mental's not very solid as well. Anticipation 10, composure 7, decision making 9. He likes to get forward. Luca Pastore. Jakob Franz Paison. These are the guys we scouted. I mean, the other option is to loan them, right? You don't sign anybody. I'm like one of those guys that loves to... Oh, I know. Pisa. I was targeting some players from Pisa, but I couldn't afford them earlier. There we go. Andre Begetto. 45,000. Transfer. Make an offer. I wanted him. Listed for 45. Suggest terms. Finals offer. Take it. Look, we don't fight with them for money. Okay, they are struggling financially. We know what it feels like to struggle financially. Oh, man. We know what it's like, man. Okay. Okay, let's look for another player, okay? Yeah. I think I highlighted some of these players. Karas, this guy can't. We need a right back. 100% we need a right back. Okay. This guy, Tommaso Fischer, right, left. Okay, let's see. See whether we can loan Gozzi. Paolo Gozzi. He's on loan already. Can't. There's no way. Transfer, make an offer. 70k, 72k. Suggest terms. No, cancel offer. It's not gonna work. It's not coming. Okay. Okay. There are some clubs that are in financial dire straits in this league. Okay. So, where is the information on their finances? Where's finances? I like the old skin. I could see from a glance what the finances were like. Okay, finances. Current season profit loss 3.49. Balance is 1.18 million. Wow, their current wage is 16 million per annum. 4 million. Theirs is 4 times their wage budget is 22.8. My wage budget is 4 million. Theirs is 22.28 million. We're not going to this club. This club is loaded, man. Man. Okay, wait, let's go. Italian Serie B season preview. I wish they could show you, right, in terms of financial rankings. I think there must be, right? There must be something like this. We're going to look for that later. Tristiana Albano Lefe. Relegated Salitana. Okay, player senior squad. But these guys will have money. Yeah, these guys will have money. They're yo-yoing up and down. Right. What do I want to do? I want to know finances. Is there a way to find finances? Let me think. No, I thought there was a way. Europe, financial status of clubs. This is not easy. Right? Rich, secure. That's it. I want to know insecure clubs. That's all. They don't give me all the information. That's not enough information. I want to know, because I know Pisa is insecure, right? They are financially in trouble. I have to go to each club and find out now. This club is in financially dire straits. Okay, this one is good. Current season profit loss 597k. Okay, Albino left. Current season 1.12, season budget 220. Remaining budget 0. Oh, okay. Let's see what they got. Interceptions. Diego Borghini 385, pass completion, heading 69. Not so good. Where's the next draft? It should be on Tuesday. Where's your money come from? I have no idea. I woke up. Look, I think the bank accidentally dropped 600 or 800,000 in our pocket. I don't want to know. Okay, I'm using the money first. Yeah, that's the plan. Because apparently in this country here, recently a local bank went and accidentally deposited a few million in people's accounts. So they made a lot of people rich overnight, but then they all started, then the bank realized it's a mistake. It started took the money just like that from the account. So there's a lot of hullabaloo right now about it taking too much money. Philip Terrasiano, no. Okay. Banks are crooks, man. This guy. Regular starter. No nonsense fullback. I like him. Okay. Bravery, okay. Mihai Gusu. Romanian. Okay. He's the one. 65k, important player. Let's see what you can do. Transfer. Ask the agent about availability. He only just signed a new contract. Okay. Alright, not this club. Under 20 squad, maybe they have a right back. No. Under 18 squad position. We want a right back. No. That's it. I don't mind getting a youth player. That is the position now that we have to fill. That's a Primo Nucho, highest one. Okay, let's go to the list. Okay, let's go to right backs. Listed. There are no right backs that are listed. No. Okay. Any. These are all the right backs that have been listed. 80k maximum score. And it's just we have scouted him already. Might have problem with injuries. That's okay. you have a problem with injuries, it's fine. We always have problems with injuries anyway. Contracted with Cagliari, 130k. Asking price is 80k. Not bad. Samuel Swaman, asking price. This guy is only problem with him is his composure, his decision making not very good. Okay, but he hasn't played enough games, right? So I want to look for players that have played some games. Igor Inosio play for Bodo Glimt, 700k is too much money. 5 interceptions, no key passes, pass, keeps the ball, appearances, 1 appearance, play 1 game. 30k, fringe player. I don't know if we can get somebody from. Wait, let me see. I'm not sure. I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't sign any non-EU players because I'm what do you call it? We have to go at condition nationality is EU. Okay, all EU nationals only. Alright, so okay. Seriously, Benjamin Pavard is listed. Yeah, man, he's listed. 60 million. Okay. Alright. Transfer value is at most 100k. That's it. Okay. So we got these 2 players. Key passes 0.16, 2.28 interceptions a game. Okay, it's not that fantastic, but still. Okay, composure 9, determination 8. Okay, listed Gustav Granat. Hey, okay. We can use you. Yeah, his numbers are good. Tackle. Yeah, he's listed as well. He's only 26 years old. Transfer value 55. We just need cover, right? Philip the Cole. I can't see. I mean, like, here his bravery is 9. It's okay. David Bianchi. 27 years old. I can't tackle to save his life. Okay, what we want is pick tackling, anticipation, bravery. 11 is the minimum. So we got all these players now. Axel is already going. So we only got Giuliano Cerato or Gustav Grana. I like Gustav. Alright, 26 years old, surplus requirements, but he can be cover for us. And he's got jumping reach, so he can play as a central defender. I mean, it's not that fantastic. But the problem is I don't want to sign somebody now. Like this guy won't be using him next season. Alright, so maybe what we'll do is we do a loan. Okay. Alright, so we do a loan instead. Okay. It says we're doing a loan. We want anticipation, bravery. About 12. Again, Giuliano Cerato listed. Gustav Granath again. Alright. Transfer. These are the only players available on loan. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's look at our scouted players. So we got this guy. I mean, we're gonna try and get him. Worst case scenario, we sign a DM. Yeah. I don't mind signing a DM. DM has to have acceleration, agility, decisions, work rate. Let's bring it down to about 12. Nobody. 11. So we got these two players. And you got this guy. Becky Heimischen. Okay. Alright, how old is he? Is he 23 years old? Regular starter. Another midfielder. Flair. Retrain him and play him as a fullback. Can't cross, can't dribble, got passing, vision, decisions, and yeah, he can play as a. He's got no stamina. I need to get loan signings. That's the problem. I'm using the Tato skin. Yeah, probably because I won the first round of the Italian Cup. Suddenly, they have belief in us and decided we're going to give you more money. Money you've never seen before. You've never seen this much money in one place. I got excited, man. Okay. All right. Okay, let's look at our scouting center. Let's not ignore the hard work that our scouts are doing. Okay, so maybe they can come in with some recommendations. What I'm actually looking for is like, okay, I want to, if we can't get a fullback, we'll get a DM. Jordi Bruin, team player. 200k. Not bad. Not bad at all. Concentration a bit low. Marco Bertini from Lazio, 50 to 500k. Defensive midfielder center. Now this we can use. Youngster, 50 to 500k. He is a good player. What's his name again? Marco Bertini. Okay. Transfer, ask agent about availability. We're gonna take a gamble on this player. But 10, no. He's good, no? 10. I mean, we can get his acceleration up. Passing, decisions, vision. I can use him in midfield. Marco Bertini. Okay. Let's remember. I have to remember the name. Then I'll forget him because we didn't order this properly. Where is Marco Bertini? Then Ricardo Colodel as well. I saw him available on a free transfer. This is another player that I was thinking of bringing in. He's on a free. I can bring him in. Okay, he can play in central midfield, and I can put him maybe as a fullback. This guy, okay, transfer. Okay, he's on a short list. Okay, Christian Di Marco. I gotta be joking. No, not the same one. Alejandro Bianco. Alex Anofuli, 12 to 20 C. What's wrong with him? He's naturally fit, so won't take much in getting match sharp. I like that. I don't like that. Hugo Blondell. No. Sergio Conseca. Portuguese 12, 15, 12, okay. Important player, they would not let him go. Juve Stabia on loan from Sassuolo. Not for sale. Bessa Plaque. 27-year check. Guy is not bad, man. But we want youngsters. Youngsters I can. If I'm going to buy, it's going to be a youngster. Tato Skin. I get take over, man. I just got money. Suddenly, all of a sudden, they just threw 800,000 at me. I was like, huh? What? Really? Okay. All right. David Colina, Croatian. There, we found him. David Colina has asked, he wants his agreed playing time. Okay. He's a fringe player, 150k. Transfer, make an offer. We're just gonna go in there with 140k, suggest terms. Okay, after league appearances, no percentage of profit from sale. Yeah, 50 games to give another 28k. Suggest terms. Finance offer. That's it. Okay. Somebody getting greedy, you know. I'm getting greedy, man. I'm getting greedy. Mehmet Chan. Hey. No, not Mehmet Chan. Mehmet Chan Aydin, this guy, right? Germany, 350, breakthrough prospect. Concentration. Oh, I don't want low concentration. Breakthrough prospect, contracted to Monza. This guy has got potential for the future. This guy got a lot of potential. 20 years old, can start playing straight away. Pablo. Yeah, got potential. Okay, now we're gonna get one white player. See whether we got any white players. We've got. See whether there's anyone here who is below the age of 20. Physical. Oh, who's this? This is another defender. Oh, fullback. Kevin Zeroli. No. Valerio Crespi. Nope. As long as you got low jumping reach, I'm more interested. 18 jumping reach, passing strength. No. 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 Shortlist, goalkeepers, edit search. These are the goalkeepers we looked at last time. Victor De Lucia. 12, kicking, 101s, reflexes. Ethan Castarati, goalkeeper. These are all the white players we looked at. Oliver Villatza. These are all from our moneyballing, right? So let's look at the list. Yoel Amugam. This is one of the players I was looking at. Defenders, he's playing quite well in the league. Caio Lopez, David Colina. So now these are other players that we were tracking. Now we're putting a bid for him. Okay, let's look at this position. Okay. With 5.16 headers a game in 90 minutes. Pass completion, 88%. Who is this guy, boy? Tobias has started. Not bad, no? His numbers are not bad. I mean, like, okay. Key passes, he creates chances for his teammates. Shot on target percentage, again, not so bad. Shots, he takes in the game 20. 45% on them on target. 22.24, and he scored 3 goals. Okay, it's not that bad, no? I mean, he's placed as a wide player, but, no. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to jump up and down, but he's not bad, man. He's not bad. Okay, we got this other guy, but we have no numbers on him. He hasn't played any games yet. I'm not going to get desperate, no. Just because we got money, go and sign players. 2.27 XG. 3 goals. This is too expensive, 965k. Then we are looking at interceptions per 90. Headers 1. Because I'm looking for the white target man. So that's it. No. Hey, look, I put it like this. How come you're showing? Okay, good. Now you're showing all the players. Alright, so we got to go headers 1 percentage. Okay, all these are high headers 1 in the interceptions. Right on the flanks. 7.25. Pass. Ooh, 93. Nice. 6. Ooh. Looking good. Looking good. Looking very good. Okay. Alright. Ask agent about availability. 140k. Okay, not bad. I think we can. I'm 20 years old. I'm interested. Okay, his numbers aren't that bad. Okay, XG is 0.09. Hasn't scored a goal. Doesn't get into good goal scoring positions. Probably because of the tactic. Because he plays so deep. But this guy can play all the way up the top. Right. What's his only weakness is his composure and his concentration, which can definitely go up. Okay. Let's make a transfer. What? Okay. Make an offer, right? 150. Suggest terms. They want 500,000. Most million off. You know. Okay, let's wait for those two first, right? Before we carry on. But I'm very excited with the fact that we got some money, man. Mulazi can. Baguetto offered start negotiation. Let's see how much these guys want. Important player. Shit, man. Regular starter. Okay, thank you. Relegation lease cost, no. Promotion, no. Appearance fee, no. Unused substitute, no. Take it or leave it. Okay, just became the most expensive player. 379k. Just went to the top as one of the most expensive players. Start negotiations. What is with you guys wanting to be important players? Regular starter, okay. That's it. Adjust budget. No money, you know. We got no money. 150. Oh shit, man. Okay, hold on. No expiry date. Let's see whether you can accept this first. How much more can I mix this up? Okay. It's gonna be one expensive player, man. I don't use him, I gotta pay for him. So he's always coming off the bench. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh, I don't care about the financial side right now. Just gonna manage. I want to win the title this season. I want to win the title very badly. Some exorbitant contracts we got, but when you look at the rest of the league versus us, right? We are like peanuts, man. Everybody else is like 20 over million. There's some clubs with 4, of course, not many. Okay, so they are playing off. We are playing away from home. Okay, we're gonna use this first. Okay, Bovolon, Luperini, Antonio Sanchez, Cassidy, Hawk, Giacomelli. We got our players there. All right. Yep, let's go. Let's go, boys. First game of the season. So our first win was using a 4-1-3-2. Now I'm playing away from home and I'm using this. It's a new formation that we haven't really given the run. I mean, we haven't really done a lot of work with this in preseason. That's a big ass challenge, man. Letiza again. Gilk. Oh, he's true. He's good clearance off the line. Hey, Anthony Knockout is playing here. Wow. Guy has really traveled, man. The boy from Nottingham Forest. Mola goes long. Letiza, good. Oh, Chilia almost went in too early. Good work from the defenders. Bodilo goes wide. Letiza out. Looks for a crossing opportunity and it's so close to being their opening goal. They're going to demand more. Encourage the boys. Come on. First game of the season. Okay, that's it. I had enough of this Mickey Mouse shit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Giacomelli, come here. How you go on top? Casede, you can play. Giacomelli, you come here. Hawk play there. Casede, you play here. You can play here. Bovolon, Sanchez, Hawk. This isn't exactly the primo one. You gotta take a big chance. Hawk, yeah, you come here. Casede come here. Giacomelli, Cinieri, Casede, Hawk, Luperini, Antonio Sanchez. Okay, let's go. I might concede goals. Yeah. I do want to play with a 4-3-1-2 this season. We're going to end up with a 4-3-1-2. Whether I like it or not, we're going to go 4-3-1-2. Solini, come on, boy. Sanchez, go. Down to Celia. Oh, he loses up. Good. Nice reading of the game from Bovolon. Out to Giacomelli, out to Bovolon. Bovolon tries to beat a player. He finds Hawk, Giacomelli. Casede shoots. Forces the keeper into a save. Good. At least we're recovering. This is our first real attack, right? Giacomelli with the corner. Bovolon goes to retrieve the ball. Out to Casede. Sanchez looks for options. Finds Luperini. Luperini to Sanchez. Solini out wide. Can he get to the line? He tries to cross, but he's not really a fullback. Okay. Alright. This is not too bad. Hopefully we play better in the second half. Giacomelli, Luperini to Bovolon, Sagustin Anderson to Cassede to Sanchez, a new signing. Luperini playing as a deeper player, finds Cella. We have a corner now, Giacomelli puts it up. Bovolon can't get there. This is Cassede, he saunters to the ball. Cella. Sanchez, Cella again. Looks for Cassede. Cassede doesn't have time. Had to take the ball down. Could have squared. Sanchez shoots. Ooh, he's so close. So close to the opening goal. Benevento feeling the pressure. We're coming back into this game. Okay. Baba now to Inota. They're playing quite well here. They're moving the ball around very well. They're creating some space. They got runners waiting to get inside the area. A sliding challenge. This is going to be Anthony Knockout out wide. The young Letizia and Anthony Knockout. That's one hell of a combination, man. Offside. Come on, ref. He's offside. Miles offside. Okay, Haug is not playing so well, so we might want to take him off. Okay. So we have Rui Moreira. We can bring him on. Okay. Luperini to the side. Okay, all right. Giacomelli and Cassede. Okay. I want to play my 4-3-1-2, my 4-1-3-2, and this other formation. So, yeah, today this season could be a bit of a disaster since I want to play with different formations. But I'm in Serie A, so Serie A means 4-3-1-2 has to be played. It's my tradition. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mezzala, Luperini will move to the right. Sanchez, Antonio Sanchez. Okay. Looking for runs. Oh, what a miss. What a miss. Okay. Glick. They go long. They're forcing them inside where the players are trying to, but they can't. Okay, we're gonna have to make a few changes. Okay, opposition instructions. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about this group. Okay, this one. Tackle hard. This guy, tackle hard. This guy, tackle hard. Okay. Impropta is composure, tackle him on this one. Okay. Hello. Remember Benevento last season? We clobbered them. We destroyed them, so they want a bit of revenge. I don't want to get off to a slow start and have to play catch up again last season. Last season we played catch up, right? So I don't want to lose the first game. That's the most important thing. Okay, alright, we're gonna take off Cassede. Okay, where's Giacomelli? Put him here. We are gonna bring on Gabrielioni and Simeri. This is the 4-3-1-2, starting 4-3-1-2 actually. Alright, the two, Mass, fullback, Cella. Okay, not bad. Everyone's playing reasonably well. Simeri can't get there. Oh, he takes the ball off him. Simeri is through. Should have squared the ball. Hello. He's tight. Come on, get on Letizia. Letizia crosses the ball. Solini, good defending again. From Sagustin Anderson, he's playing brilliantly in defense, man. Again, Gabrielioni picks the ball off the defender. Finds Simeri. Simeri looks for Sanchez. Okay. They're rushing it, but okay. We'll get there. Nice defending. Again, they're defending supremely well. Simeri out to Cella. They get it there. Getting into this. It's a cross to Simeri. Squared. Oh, a brilliant save from the keeper. Gabrielioni. Impropta under some pressure. Okay, Mola to Cella. Cella to Sanchez. Sanchez to Giacomelli. Giacomelli back to Cella. Giacomelli is the AP in this team, man. Simeri in. Simeri shoots. Rines is a corner. Okay. Giacomelli puts it up. It's a throw to Palermo in a very dangerous area. It's a highlight? Yes. Bubble on. Giacomelli, nice. Clears it only as far as the defender. Solini picks out the pieces, but still, it's about 2 minutes left on the clock. 3. It's going to be Cella with the throw. Still a highlight. Sanchez pushes. Sanchez at war. No, loses out the Brignola. It's not enough. Okay, it's all right. Benevento, Palermo. Okay, it's okay. So far, I like what I saw from the team, man. Is there a way to disable? Well, no, once you have, if you have it on, you have it on. Yeah, you can't disable it. IDD salutes Letiza. Letiza had a good game, man. We missed the chance to win, but it's okay. It's alright, it's alright. It's okay. We shall settle into this rhythm right now. Yeah. 0-0. Next game. Boom. Chakalaka, boom. We're going for a 4-3-1-2. Oh, we want to see training, right? Okay, remember, winner is supposed to have a attacking movement, defensive shape. And no match, there are no match bonuses or review and preview, right? So let's see what they say. Home. Hey, season ticket sales, what's the story? Oh, better than last season, that's good. Okay, home. Where the heck is the training? I can't remember where it will show. I think it's on training page. There we go. Teamwork, defensive positioning, and attacking. No, our bonuses, guys. They haven't fixed it. It's still a problem. You got bonuses for. It shows that you got bonuses for everything, right? Okay, but you go to your training for the week. We should only have bonuses for attacking movement, defensive share, and match preview. But we haven't played this yet, so we haven't reached this date yet, so we don't get it, right? So you understand? Wait, we aren't training. So this is tomorrow, so we haven't collected these bonuses yet because we haven't trained the sessions, right? So logically, we should have no bonuses. That's the way it's supposed to work because these don't roll into this day. So whatever I picked up here doesn't roll over into this day, right? Okay. Man, I'm going to save this game at this point. Okay. Training bug. I want to keep it. Okay, so I want to do a video on this. It's very annoying. I mean, it's nice to be a moderator and all that shit. You know, I moderate on the forums and stuff. After a while, right, you keep singing the same song over and over again. It gets a bit annoying. So this is still a bug. Yeah. So we should not have. You see, this says that we have bonuses for all these. In reality, we should have no bonuses. Because all of them have been wiped after the game against Benevento. Okay, on this day, nothing. So if I get to this day, the only bonuses I get before this match against Calcio should be attacking movement, defensive shape. That's it. Good. Well, still early. I wanted to use our 4-2-3-1 from last season, but with the situation that we have with our players as well, you gotta be careful. You wanna take things a bit easy. Soma said to return. Okay, that's good. Transfers. Fullback. All looking at contracts. You need to hurry up and look at your contracts. The agents taking forever. I get 2 more left and right. I'm I feel a bit more secure playing a 4-3-1-2. Okay, Moreira, Sebastian Anderson, you come into defense. Okay, we got Bovalon. Bovalon, you can play here. No. Bovalon, no. Let's quick pick first. See what's going on. Mary, Gabriel, Casede, Sebastian Anderson, no. Okay, Poggi, you come here. There you play. Solini for Luperini. Luperini, you come here. Okay, which one of you has got the best positioning? No, you don't need to have the best positioning. I just want the smartest fella. Left and right. Okay, you come here. Okay, you two flank. Giacomelli. Where are you? Okay. Alright. Runa Hau on the bench. Masolo, Simeri, Corona, Solini. Okay, good. Offers made for Benavitos, Christina, Pastina. Not bad player. Okay, let's try. We are playing at home. We're gonna use this formation. Okay. Player's not 100%. That's the only thing. Where's Soma? Soma is still carrying a knock. Oh yeah, let's go, man. Once again, we are gonna go into the opposition instructions. See what we have to do. I haven't set up opposition instructions, I think. Oh, wait, we have, right? Okay. Left, right, tackle hard. No, we're gonna leave you alone first. Okay. You are fast, like. Okay, tackle you hard. Hamza Rafia, another one damn good player, so tackle you hard. All of you getting tackle hard. Okay. I might get a few red cards in this game. Palermo and Parma, the big match. Bane, Zagariti is the treat. I mean, yeah, he went back to his parent club because the parent club wanted him back. After his performances was last season, they went like, we need him. Zagaritis, boy, he just nutmegged one of my players. Audacity of the player. Giacomelli, intercepted that. Pogliano. Yeah, good work. Good work. Okay, encourage the boys. That was good, man. Giacomelli intercepted, broke up their play in our half. Okay, Palermo, is that some chances? We are playing very high up the pitch. We're forcing Parma all the way back. But yeah, they are the ones with the attack. Giacomelli, nice. Cella, Simeri, looks up. Finds Sanchez. Sanchez looks right. Gabrieli, he looks over to Bovalon. Bovalon looks for support. Doesn't have the Mazzala coming. Okay, Sanchez, Giacomelli. What a pass. Oh, was looking for the chance to release one to Tino now. Good. Oi! What a save. The defender did really well to keep tight on the striker, right? Just that split second. Rafia, Pogliano with the header. Get there. Okay, good work. Robert Correa, Som, out to Osoro. Okay, looks long. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Beautiful ball. Sebastian Anderson. What can you say about the boy? Our first Moneyball signing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep him, man. The way he's playing. How are we gonna keep him? I think I have to negotiate a new contract with him, make him the highest paid player in the club, and then remove the minimum fee release clause. So Sebastian Anderson. He's like our Virgil van Dijk, man. Bovalon, Sanchez, Bovalon. What a pass to Rui Moreira, Sanchez, Bovalon. This is good work from the boys. Gabriel is Sanchez. Why Sanchez? Good work. Parma under a lot of pressure. Okay, good. Okay. So let's start the second half. I know my tempo is very high, but I want to keep it that way. Nice ball. Over the top. Zagarita is back to defend. Keeper has to go long because he feels the pressure. Pogli. Oh, if he didn't win the second ball, so annoying. Okay, Giacomelli. Bovolon. Okay, I have to think about bringing on somebody else, man. Nice work. Simeri. Out to Giacomelli. Giacomelli goes all the way to Bovolon. Bovolon fights Gabrielioni. It's a corner. Okay, boys, come on. Rui Moreira with the corner. Drops it on the hood of Bovolon. No, he can't. He can't get it today. Okay, Gabrielioni. Seriously. Okay. Reading of the game, Pogliano. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to take out Giacomelli. Okay. He's playing well, but I think we need to bring him on. I can't bring any. I don't have fullbacks to bring on. This guy's injured. Luperini. We have no. Runa Hauk, no. It looks like I might have to sign one more midfielder after this. There was one midfielder I wasn't sign or loan. If you're gonna play this system, which I think we can pull off, we need one more midfielder. So you got 3, all tired already. It's almost as if they're modified the tactic just to hit me on the from the sides. Oh, they scored. For all the pressure, they put one into the back of the net. I need a. Damn it. This wing, the right wing was a problem already. See, he's tired already. He can't chase anymore. He's almost, yeah, he's dead on his feet, man. I should have resisted. Urge. Bringing Parisi on. I don't believe this, man. Now we're going to a bench that's so weak. Palmer stole a win. Very disappointed. Okay, last couple of minutes, right? What we're gonna do is you're gonna drop this. We're gonna do this low cross. Ah. Gee. Moreira, Casede, Simeri. Yeah, is Casede just why? Very unlucky, you know. I feel that we are very unlucky in this game. I mean, we did create a lot of good chances. We're getting there slowly. Sanchez, Casede, Simeri. Oh man, they break out our play again. Very disappointed. Not a lot of good chances. Because I don't have the trigger, right, to my fullbacks. That's a problem. Very disappointed. Opening game of the season, draw and a loss. We're back in familiar territory, man. 15. Okay. Spezia Calcio is next. Soma resumes full training. That's good news. But when transfer window closes, oh sheesh. Finances. Currently spending 4.2. We can't. I can't adjust this. Committed spending 4.5. 4.2. Yeah, we'll be okay, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll just have to use some of the fullbacks as DMs and some of the DMs as fullbacks if they don't get in through the door in time. Oh man, I need those fullbacks. We don't have that. Slow start for the season. But remember the playoffs, top 8. $20 to Ajax. Why? Go ahead, Eagles. Explain in detail. Wait, Eric Ten Hag going to United? Is it? I don't think it's confirmed yet. Right, he hasn't like said he's going like. 20 coach, Eindhoven, Go Eagles, Bayern Munich, Utrecht, now Ajax manager. He was an assistant to Fred Rutten and Steve McLaren before following Rutten to PSV. So basically, they're getting Steve McLaren's assistant. Transfer deadline day, decline. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Musa Diawara, winger, Silipo. I'm not going to take part, man. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised they're trying to hijack. I know that he has a few offers. And the thing about Ten Hag is if they don't allow him to bring in youngsters, right, and work with youngsters, right, or young players rather, he is not going to go to United. He needs that. Assurance from the board. If they don't give him the assurance, he's out. Man, he's going to say, "Screw you! I'd rather go to a club where I can work. I can mold players into the style of play I want them to play." Because at the moment, that's the situation, right? At United, because a lot of coaches have been coming there and they haven't had their chance. They all want to stamp their mark. Yeah. I know Juvara is pretty good, but the problem is right now, I can't just go and sign as many players as I want. Yeah. I'm not a sort of player. Like, going in. Polina said to sign. Now we see what our situation is financially. Look at that. Okay. All right. So we got 4.33. Yeah, that's it. Okay. 4.33. About 4.4. We got this much money left. 4.536. There's nothing much left, no. Yeah, 89,000. The window is still open, right? I guess. Let's see Juvara. I think they want to Usa Juvara, winger, 16-18 on loan. He can't fit into our team. No, not the way we play. If I sign him, it's just a winger. That's all. What we wanted was a DM, right? The shortlist. There's one DM we have, right? That was free. One more MC. I think his contract is expired or expiring. There, this guy, Ricardo Colodel, approach to sign. What player? Okay, we give him appearance fee. Okay. What? The transfer of David Colina has fallen through. Oh, because I adjusted the budget, that's why. Fuck. Because I adjusted the budget. Shit. I just shot myself in the foot. Wasn't paying attention. You don't adjust the budget until after they join the club, not before. You adjust the budget after they're in your club, not before they join your club, you idiot. Ah, man, I'm not paying attention. Mistakes. I'm making all kinds of mistakes. Okay, we got this guy in anyway, so Otto. I mean, worst comes to worst, he'll have to play in that position. That's as easy as I can make it. We got a left back. Right. Bovolon can play here, the Soma can play. Still, it's not the end of the world. And Baguetti can play. So we got. I mean, I don't think it's the. I don't think it's the end of the world. That guy, the other player was not bad as well. Baguetti is actually. I think Baguetti is a decent player. He's gonna give this youngster a run for his money. But I think I can push Baguetti into midfield as well. It's the reason why I can push him here. So I want to sign him so I can play another play in this position. Then Colodel is going to be retrained. I'm going to retrain him and I'm going to play him in this position here. So training, I'm going to ask him to learn how to play as a inverted wingback on the right. Yeah. When will I learn to pay attention to what I'm supposed to do? Okay, finances. Okay, it's okay. We'll be fine. 4.5, right? Okay. Yeah. Just nice. Okay, we're 4.5. I'll get close to it, so it's okay. 100,000, easy to handle. Oh, my wife is looking for me. What's happened? Oh, that message. All right. The last game of the stream. The kids are about to come home. Leipzig wanted Hearts a month ago, but it's all just agent noise. I don't know, man. I don't know if Ten Hag is... I mean, there's a lot of talk that he's going to United, right? But United... How many managers does United need to go through? How many managers are going to go through the door? That's all. I don't think it's going to be the... I don't think Ten Hag is going to be the one. I hope he is, but... I mean, it's just going to be more drama and entertainment at Old Trafford, I guess. For all of us who are watching the game. That's it. The more I see, we told you so. Monthly management, probably disappointed. Yes, Eleo Butaro can suck it. Okay, he was not good enough to play. You were unhappy, man. The very fact that we can get anything for him is a miracle. Okay, Spezia Calcio. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's it. Okay, Colede is in the center. Okay, Luperini, Sanchez, Soma, Sebastian, Cilia. Giacomelli. Okay, I don't mind this. This is not that bad. Cimeri and Gabrielioni is on top. Then Baguetto. No, you put Baguetto here. Give you a start. Okay. Giacomo, Rui Moreira. Okay, all right. Okay, now the question is this: do I play this or do I go to my? No, we'll play this. Seriously, we're just gonna go. Enough is enough. Stick to. I think they need to stick to one manager and back him for a good couple. Regardless, I think they need. I don't know if it's the case of sticking to one manager. The case is this: we don't know what's happening behind the scenes at United. We say we want them to stick to one manager, but what's actually happening behind the scenes? Do you know? Like does the manager get the support when he wants certain certain players? We don't know that. Are certain players exerting too much influence on the decision makers at the club? This is the kind of information that we don't know. Solini, good header. Defensive header. Good. Okay. Here we go. Eka with a long throw. Soma. Sanchez goes long to Gabrielioni. Gabrielioni finds Giacomelli. What a 1-2 buck on my shoe, man. Straight away, the keeper forced into his first save. That's the way, boys. That's the way. Keep it up. Gabrielioni gets into the box. Slice it to Soma. Gabrielioni again. Soma says, what are you giving me to me for? Gabrielioni is going, you're the bloody fullback. You're supposed to cross the ball. That's a new signing. Sebastian Anderson. Here we go. Giacomelli. Luperini. Back to Colede. Colede is just, he's got low bravery. That's the only problem. Oh, it's Sebastian. Don't lose the ball there. Sanchez. What a ball! Luperini. Okay. We have a story. Morning Glory. Okay, now let's just drop the tempo slightly. Okay. Alright, it's off go long. Let's be hustling the first 8 minutes at home. At their house. Soma goes long. Gabrielioni, what an acrobatic clearance. Sanchez again. Another hoof. Colede. Luperini slices into Giacomelli. Giacomelli shoots. Defenders get in the way. This is not called knocking at the door. It's called banging the door. Knock on, then they scored a goal. Bloody idiots. I swear if they scored a goal. Yeah. A lot of managers that have gone to United have said the same thing. They don't have the backing of the senior, the decision makers of the club. Guys, we consider a goal. For all the effort, right? We consider a goal. My finger I'm showing to this Spezia right now. Really, I'm showing a finger to this Spezia. Unbelievable, man. I know, it's not because United is... No. It's got nothing to do with them being impatient. Please, if they were impatient, they would never have signed Louis Van Gaal. Yeah, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as them being they are impatient. I refuse to believe that. Nope. United, I bet you United has a policy at the top, right? That their players are more important than the manager. Okay? That's the policy. The players are way more important. That they have the value of those players dictates that we do things that I guarantee you that United has an issue. That is the main issue at United. It's got nothing to do with patience. I refuse to hear that. When people tell me it was because they don't have patience with their manager, no. I refuse to believe that. It's got to do with them not working with the managers. Meaning, if the manager says, I have a problem, I need to let these players go. And if they're on big ticket or they spend 85 million on the players, they go, no, that's not the way. We already paid 85 million for the defender. We want you to work with him. All right? Make him into a better player. Do what Klopp is doing on their side, that kind of thing. And because from what I've heard, from the things that people have been saying is more a case of as well, their transfer signings are these the players that they actually want? I refuse to. No, Ole is different. Yeah, Ole was like happy signing, make the fans happy. You can't go wrong with signing Ole. 100% you can't go wrong with signing Ole. It's like you're bringing a legend back to your club. Hey, don't worry, the fans will get behind us. They want you to give all the support to Ole. Yeah. If it had been any other person, because remember, those were the days when there were issues at United, right? They had lost the backing of the fans, but they had to make a quick, popular managerial choice. This is all business, man. No, that's not it. Because impatience is like Roman Abramovich. No, that is impatience. No, that you can clearly see. He wants titles. You don't give me, you're out 1-2 seasons. You don't give it to me, you're out 1-2 seasons. That is different. United, if they were impatient, they would never have signed Louis van Gaal. Louis van Gaal is a long-term manager. No? The way he manages, and the thing is, right, the style of football. Come on, man. You mean to say nobody understood that his style of football was passed until we die or bottom? It's not lack of patience. I refuse to believe that. For me, I think they have this. They tell the managers will support you 100% in the market. These are the players. Will have a scouting team to work with you, and then I suspect they break promises. That's what I believe. I believe that they break promises. Oi! He crossed to the far post. He missed. Okay, alright guys. We're doing okay. Now, let's get the bench up. Alright. Because Soma. Where's Bovalon? Where's Baguetto and Shella? This is what I wanted to do. My bench strategy is to have consistent pressure down the flanks. Go, Baguetto. This guy is a signing. Signing and a half, man. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Okay, come on, defend, boys. We were 1-0 down. We came back to lead 2-1. Good work, Solini. Solini looks long. Simeri takes the ball down. He looks for options. He finds Chilia. The Sela or whatever his name is. Luke Perini to Giacomelli. Giacomelli to Colodel. To Solini. Colodel was also a good signing. We needed another MC, right? Sanchez inside the box. Penalty! Yeah, man. If the fans, it's true, no? If the fans believe that United can win the title again within the next 2 seasons, it's not going to happen. It'll take them another 5 to 7 seasons before they are back to Champions League glory and all that. Minimum 5 to 7 seasons. Because every single manager that's joined the club, right? I mean, a lot of managers, respected managers, have gone in and said the same thing. I mean, they're all singing the same song. It's not like they can't make those players work. They all sing the same song. There has to be a long-term plan here. Lole Gunnar Solskjaer said the same thing. Louis van Gaal said the same thing. David Moyes said the same thing. Jose Mourinho said the same thing. Eric Henta will say the same thing. Yeah. Like I said before, you can put God in charge of Manchester United. They still won't win the title. Until the structure, the top changes. What a defense. That's why the wingback is so important. Remember the fullback? I want to change him. The last game, we struggled because he kept giving away the space. Now the fullbacks are getting back. They have the legs. There, you see the fullback coming back. That is just a bit of a messy defense. Come on. Okay, now. Sorry, guys. I got my plan B. Bing! It's my plan B. It is my plan B, babies. Can we do this? No, we don't have to do this. Come. Player, draw them in and then hit them on the break. Okay. Right. Be more disciplined. Alright, we got about 15 minutes. We don't have to overcommit now. What a color! They have to, yeah. There's going to be a lot of work still to do at United. Bustthenet, Mola keeps a clean sheet, man. No, rather, what am I saying? He prevented them from scoring another. Come on, good work, Sanchez. Buy some time. 88 minutes. Oi, Zofko. Palermo 3, Spezia 1. Good. Yep. Good work. The defensive line is perfect. Okay, alright. Okay, but why is the keeper kicking long? He's supposed to play our defense. That was the instruction given to him. I told him to play our defense. Oh, keeper just goes and puts one on. Right? He's supposed to do that. Okay, thank you. Alright, maybe, yeah, catching practice for the keeper. Draw them. Yeah, the idea is to draw them higher so we can hit them. Good work. Giacomelli loses out. Good challenge. Come on, block it. This is very good defending. I love the defending, man. Yeah. Yeah, draw them up. Come, close me down. Okay, come. Oh shit. We're still putting the one over the top. Nice. We're not able to release the ball, right? Okay, short pass, Mola. Yeah, good. Solini. Keep it simple. Yeah, Rui Moreira. Good. Giacomelli. Good. Colodel. Nice. Keep this going. Yes. 3-1, Spezia. Avoid injuries as well. Every time we thought we lose, we just proven them wrong. Be proud. That was a great win, correct? Guys, I'll draw. Win, draw, loss. We collected all three, right? All the three different ways to start the season, we've done it. We've had a fantastic start to the season. Without a shadow of a doubt. Our start of the season is very nice. We beat Torino in the Italian Cup. Send them out. We started with a draw. We had a loss. And now we picked up our first 3 points. And the two strikers are doing well in front. Simeri is doing brilliantly. Now the question is, can we keep this going? I've always wanted to play a 4-3-1-2. We're back playing a 4-3-1-2. Yes. I love the 4-3-1-2. What can I do? My favorite formation of all time. Because it's one formation I know how to play. I mean, yeah, I like playing that formation because it reminds me of all those playmaker-based formations, right? The old days when we had those playmakers that used to drop into pockets and then look around for things to do with the ball. The Juan Roman Riquelme systems. Yeah, I always love those systems. And the thing about the 4-3-1-2, and I wrote about this in my first book that I wrote, right? The guidebook. That you can actually, it's the easiest formation in the game to flip from an offensive formation into a defensive formation. You go from a 4-3-1-2 to a 4-1-3-2. It's such an easy flip. It's a no-brainer. The 4-3-1-2 and the 4-1-3-2 and the 4-4-2 diamond, they're all related. And they all can play well. The good thing about the reason why I like the 4-3-1-2 in fact, I like the 4-3-1-2 more than the 4-4-2 diamond. Because you're able to funnel play as well, effectively. And if you find the right kind of players, you can create a very good system. Yeah. So I want to thank everybody for popping in on today's stream. We have gotten off to a decent start. This is the season we want to get promoted. We've been able to add to the squad, which is something that we were hoping to do. Apparently, we did well enough in the Italian Cup for the board to give us about some money. Financially, I think that we are now we're not that bad, like, you know. We could have been busting the chomps. Our wage budget is like 4.5, but we're currently spending about 4.5 million a year, but we are just under that, right? 4.4. We shouldn't get in trouble with the board as long as we keep winning, right? As long as we keep the net position above the. If we keep our overall balance up, we should be fine. So I want to thank everybody for popping on today's stream. The kids are almost here, so I need to go and, you know, do those daddy things. So thanks once again, and I'm gonna have a few videos coming out this week. Hopefully you guys like them. So thanks again. If you have time, hit the like button if you enjoyed the show, and if you have want to catch me up, do so on Discord and the new Discord as well, for those guys who know about it, Total Tactics. You guys take care. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.